Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 2015 favorites. And I think this is appropriate time because it's January 2016, so now I can completely go back and tell you what were my 2015 favorites. Some things stayed the same because they were my all-time favorites, so 2015 didn't change anything. But I'm still going to mention it because we are going to take it step by step, head to toe. So let's get started, and I really hope you enjoy this video. So let's start with the hair. Most of the time, and for the last year or so, me and my daughter have been using the Wind shampoo. And I know there's a controversy out there of people trying to sue them, saying that it made them lose their hair and all this other funky stuff. Me and my daughter have not had that experience, thank God. And I'm sorry that other people had it. I hope that it's not true and that maybe it was something else. I don't know. I don't know the specifics, so I'm not going to go into all of that. But it's done amazing by me and my daughter. It's like a shampoo and conditioner in one, and it really cleanses your hair without stripping it of its natural oils. And you have that conditioner that I know there's shampoos out there that says 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It doesn't work. It'll work maybe as the shampoo part, but it does not work as a conditioner. But the Wind shampoo is true to its word. It has that shampoo where, like I said, it cleanses and doesn't strip, but at the same time it has that conditioner that leaves your hair so soft, and you can untangle it really easy. You don't even have to put an effort to untangle it. And so I really love it. So most of the time I'm using that. Another brand that I still love is my Salon Selectas. I love all of their products across the board, but I found one in 2015 that I'm really loving, and I'm just going to continue to use it, and who knows, that might become my only one that I use. And that is the Garnier Fructis. It's the triple nutrition. It's for dye and damaged hair. My hair is not really damaged. I had highlights done like a year and a half ago, and that does damage your hair, but it's pretty much grown out, and I've cut my hair to keep it healthy, and I've been babying it to bring it to its healthy state again. So it's not really damaged, but I like to get shampoo for that so that it'll eliminate any frizz, any damage of what's left interiorly, because highlights will do that. It might look good on the outside because you fix it and you wear these products, but the inside of the hair can still be damaged. So I always get something that's really going to protect me through and through. And I found this one. I love the color of the bottle, the yellow, and I love the clarity of the shampoo. And it says 3 nourishing oils, avocado, olive, and almond, which are 3 ingredients that I just love a lot. Deeply nourishes and restores for stronger, smoother, which I want that. I want to make my hair stronger and smooth at the same time. Silkier hair. And so that's pretty much what it is. And you see the avocado and the almond and the nourishing oils there, and it's really true. I love the shampoo. I don't feel like it's hard on my hair whatsoever, and that's what I try to avoid, shampoos that really, like I said, that's why I love the Wind shampoo, that it strips your hair, and it's like crazy. So I'm loving this, and along with that, of course, has to be the conditioner, which, look at this. I don't wash my hair every day with shampoo. I'll do every other day shampoo, and I'll just really do conditioner in between because my hair is not really dirty, even though I'm putting products like Hairspray and stuff in it. It's just the conditioner is just enough for me just to get that product out and at the same time condition. I don't need more shampoo to strip so much of my hair out. So I do shampoo every other day, but conditioner every night. So, and you can see I'm almost done with this bottle. It's empty. It's dented because I have used it like crazy. I love it. It says the same thing as a shampoo, just that it's a fortifying conditioner. So I'm really, really digging this. I had to pause if you didn't notice that because, as I've said, my videos are raw. If it's something that I don't like, I'm not satisfied, I have to do the whole video over. I don't really have an editing program on my tablet, which is where I like to record and do my YouTube videos. I have editing on like my iPod and stuff like that, which I'm going to get into using that. The iPod and my cell phone and all that stuff, and where I have the, editing program, but for right now, my tablet is my favorite way to record, and it's raw. What you see is what you get. So if I don't like something, I have to do it completely over. So I don't know if you noticed that I had to pause for a minute because somebody came to the door. But anyway, moving forward. So for shampoo and conditioner, definitely the Garnier Fructis has been my 2015 favorites. And then moving on to for like hair styling cream or hair treatment or anything in that field, I found this last year and I loved it. It's completely empty. There's nothing in here. I have to get another one. It's the L'Oreal Paris new Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight Perfecting Balm. And even when I'm not going to flat iron my hair or straighten it in any capacity, I still like to use this as a styling cream. In place of a mousse. And of course, I still love my mousse and I use it. And one of my favorites is the Salon Selective. But I just found this to be a complete all the way around styling product for my hair. It makes my hair feel so smooth and silky, so completely soft, and it smells incredibly amazing. You would love it. Go to the store, buy it, smell it, try it. You're going to be completely satisfied. I love a lot of L'Oreal products. It's one of my favorite brands. And I was glad to find this. I kind of found it by accident. I was looking for something else in the hair product thing. And I saw this and I thought, that looks good. I like the color of the bottle. And I'm just weak for packaging. And so I just really liked, that it said softer, shinier, lasting straight. And it went so fast because I loved it. I used it every day. Even like when I washed my hair at night, I used it to kind of put in my hair and let it sit through the night. And so just to kind of get that smoothness and protection in my hair. And then I would use it to get ready for work in the morning after I took a shower and just have a styling cream and then do my hair and put my hairspray and whatever. But it's empty and I'm sad because I definitely have to get some more. I love this product. So it's the L'Oreal Paris Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight. It's new. It says it's new, so I don't know how long it's been out, but I was crazy about this in 2015, and it'll be one of my favorites in 2016. And then for like hairspray, of course, one of my favorites has always been, like I said, Salon Selectives. I love their products across the board. And I've tried different hairsprays, and I love different ones. I really love different ones. Some, I love the good smell of it. I love that it holds my hair because when I style my hair, I have to have a strong hold. I don't want one hair to move out of place. I don't like to be putting my fingers through my hair and flipping my hair. I don't like that. Once the style is done, I want it to stay in place. And since I can remember my life, I've been like addicted to hairspray. So can't be without my hairspray. That's one thing that they cannot stop making in this life because I will lose it. So anyway, for 2015, one of my favorites was the Garnier Fructis. I'm kind of loving the Garnier Fructis family. And it's the Garnier Fructis style Full Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray with natural bamboo extract. Provides bounce back hold. It's the number 4. I also had the number 5, which is really a strong hold. So I used mostly the number 5 for like updos that I really needed to stay in place. This one is strong, but not the maximum strong, so I really loved it. I love the smell of it. I mean, I know you can't smell it, so I don't know why I'm doing this because I already know how it smells. But I just love the way it smells. It just has this fruity, sensual, kind of just soft, not overwhelming, but makes your hair smell good. So this was my 2015 favorite as far as hairspray. And then we're moving down to the face. So one of the things I found in 2015 that I'm also loving, and it happens to be in the Garnier family of products, and that's going to be my favorite family from now on. I'm just moving on up there in that family. This is the Garnier Clean. It's new also. It says new Smoothing Cream Cleanser. Gently cleanses and restores softness. Has jojoba and macadamia oils. Good for dry skin. It's soap-free, which I love, and it just, oh my God, the first day that I used it, it just left my skin feeling deeply clean, which I don't get that from anything else. It left my skin feeling refreshed and soft, like silky smooth, and I just loved it. It takes just a very little like a pea size in your hand, and that goes a long way. It's a good lather. It just goes a long way, and I'm just loving it. I don't think I could be without washing my face with this product ever again, unless some magical thing comes out even better than this. But this is probably going to be one of my all-time favorites. It definitely was my 2015 favorites for a facial cleanser. So I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Try it. Let me know what you think. For a morning routine, like when I wake up and I wash my face and I use this, I do put on this as a moisturizer, and my 2015 favorite was the Clean and Clear Morning Glow. I don't really suffer from acne, but, you know, you have like your blackheads or, you know, whatever, little spots or whatever from sun or whatever, but I don't really suffer from acne. It's oil free. It has a sunscreen protection, SPF 15, moisturizes dry skin, instantly brightens skin. It makes my skin feel really moisturized, really refreshed, really just like, wake up, good morning, how are you? That kind of feeling. I know that sounds silly, but it's the truth, and I just love it, love it, love it. So I use it every morning after I use the cleanser and get my face real clean. I just put this on and I don't take it off. I just leave it on there. It's moisturizer, so I just leave it on there. And then it's on to my makeup. So I highly recommend this. This has been around for a long time. I don't know if the Morning Glow exactly, but it's Clean and Clear has been around for a long time, so you probably know all about this. I'm just now figuring it out in 2015, but I love it, and if you haven't, try it. If you do, let me know what you thought about it. And so that's for moisturizer. That was my 2015. And then I had a night serum, and what makes me sad about the serum is it was brand new. I had never heard of it, and I bought it and I threw away the box, and the bottle doesn't really say the brand, but I really love this serum. It's like a dropper, so you squeeze out and get the serum, and you put like a pea, just pea size, maybe a little bit bigger. You put it all over your face and on your neck. I know that everybody should know this, right? We all want to protect our face and our neck. Don't forget our necks. We even need to put foundation on our neck so it's blended and not a line or mask looking thing. But I'm sure you guys all know that. You have to know that. But just FYI. But this serum, I loved it, and I'm almost out of it, and I don't even remember where I got it. But I'm going to certainly hunt it down and try to find it. If not, I'll try to find a product that's comparable. It's a facial serum cream. Dead Sea Minerals and something extract. I forgot what the letters are kind of fading away, but it's so good. It's just like, you know, it just makes your face feel soft and refreshed from the day's wear and tear and just ready to go to bed. And so I'm sorry to say I don't have the brand or the name of it, but I just wanted to mention it because it was definitely 2015. I will never throw the box away unless I know that I'm going to remember for sure. If anybody recognizes this bottle and can tell me what it was and where I can find it, I would be so thankful. But I wanted to mention that. And then we have shower gel. I didn't want to forget shower gel. I do use soap still, and I try to use soaps that are, you know, free of any harsh chemicals or whatever. And things like Dove and Caress and stuff like that leaves your skin clean but really feeling smooth. But every now and then I like to put like a perfume shower gel. And one of my favorites of 2015 has been the Jenny Rivera shower gel. I have Red Door shower gel, and I try to get, if I could get a shower gel that comes with my favorite perfumes, I'll get one. Because like I'm going out or really just having a special day wherever I'm going, I'll use a shower gel instead of regular soap so that I can have that perfume smelling cleanse already and just add a little touch of perfume. And so for 2015, I went to the Jenny Rivera boutique for the first time, and I got her perfume, and which is this one right here. And it came with this, and it came with the lotion. And so it's the bomb. I love Jenny Rivera. She's one of my heroes, even though she's no longer with us. So I definitely loved her shower gel for 2015. Lotions, I'm kind of tied between two. One of them is the Jenny Rivera. Only at night, well, maybe not at night. If I'm not really going anywhere, and sometimes even then, most 99.9% I'll wear a lotion that has a nice smelling perfume, because I'm not really going to put the exact perfume that day, but I'm just going to be around the house, or it's just going to be a chill day where I still want to smell good but not really wear my perfume, but I want to get that scent but in a lotion, so I could just have it all over my body. And so the Jenny Rivera lotion is a really good one. I keep this in my purse in case I forget to put on perfume. I'm like, oh my God, but I have the lotion. And then I even have a little tiny perfume of Jenny Rivera in my makeup bag, so I'm ready to go. Tied with that one for 2015, and I always love, one of my favorite perfumes is Elizabeth Arden Red Door. That has been the all-time perfume that for years and years and years, I walk by people and they will stop me in the street to tell me what perfume you have on, because you smell good. And after all these years, I continue to get compliments, which is this perfume. The only thing that's different is they changed the bottle. Now it's actually a red door. And so I love it. It's been, God, like 20 years maybe or more. And so, like I said, the only thing different, and I love her lotion. So that's one of my favorites. For foundation, nothing changed in 2015. My all-time favorite, as I've said so many times, is the Revlon Colorstay line, which is comparable, if not better, to the MAC. And so I'll keep repeating that forever unless some miracle happens or something else comes along. And one of my other favorites, along with the Revlon Colorstay, is the is it the L'Oreal? Oh my God, because there's a L'Oreal True Match, and then there's a different one. And the one that I'm talking about, of course, is, it's the L'Oreal True Match, because there's another one that I'm thinking about. And like I said, this is my all-time favorite blending foundation, where I can make a foundation that's not so heavy. I can make it heavy by blending this. I could blending this by making a more true color with other foundations, and I could just wear it by myself. So that's right up there with the Revlon Colorstay, except, Colorstay's Colorstay. So that's one of my favorites, and also the Revlon Nearly Naked. So those three are my favorite in foundations. I do have MAC. When I go into where we have our nearest mall, I try to pick one up and have it, because I do like MAC. But like I said, Revlon Colorstay, all-time favorite. And then the L'Oreal True Match for blending, and the Revlon Nearly Naked are my favorites. So that really didn't change in 2015. My primer for 2015, and I mentioned the Ellen Tracy line for many things, makeup, everything. She even has glasses. She has everything. And that was my favorite primer for 2015. She has eyeshadow primer, lip primer, mascara primer. I love the whole line. This was my favorite face primer. The other one that I like is Hard Candy, but this for 2015 was my favorite in primer. And then for blush, still the same. Nothing changed in 2015. I have a lot of e.l.f. blushes. I have a lot of just other palettes of blushes that do just fine for me. They seem to be my all-time favorites. Nothing changed in 2015. I like bronzers. I like brown tones, pink tones, peach tones, stuff like that. So those were still the same. Nothing really changed. And so the next one I want to mention is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This has been my favorite for 2015, and I haven't tried really any other one, but this I wanted to mention as set, Mist and Set, is this one is my favorite. And so going to the next step, which is eyebrows. My favorite for 2015 was this palette. It's the Pro Brow palette, Sculpt Your Brows Like a Professional. It's the Jasmine LaBelle brand, which I've mentioned her brand a lot. I love all of her products. I love this one, and the reason why and I have a lot of brow bars, brow palettes. I love this one is because it comes with like 14 different eyebrow shades, from the very lightest and every little single next shade to the very darkest, and it has like 14 of them. So I got one for my makeup artist train case for my clients, and this one is mine. And it also comes with a brow gel. It comes with some ideas of instructions. So that's been my all-time favorite. In the brow palette, like I said, I have many different ones. Sorry, my dogs are barking in the background. But yeah, that was my 2015 favorite. Again, Jasmine LeBrow Pro Palette. And then for like eyeshadow, for high end 2015, and I think even before 2015, but it remained big time in 2015 for me, was Urban Decay Naked. I have to say that slow because my kids tease me because I say naked. I can't say naked. So sorry, you probably noticed that, but there's some words that I just can't say. And so the Naked 3, I have 1, 2, and 3, and I want to get the 4, of course. But out of all 3, the Naked 3 is by far my favorite. I love it because I'm into pink tones. I mean, I just think it's amazing. So for high end, that would be definitely my favorite, 2015. This is another high end, but I don't think it's as known as the Urban Decay. But I ordered it from the Puerto Rican star, the reality star that did Basketball Wives, and now she has her own show, Live in Losada, Evelyn Losada's line. And this is Vita Lux, and this is my all-time favorite palette of all times. So I wouldn't necessarily call it lower end. I don't like the word drugstore products. I think I've already said that story before, so let's not go in there because we need time for other things. But so it's definitely a high end, but not as known or as big as the Urban Decay that I know of so far. But I ordered 2 from her. But this palette just was my all-time favorite. As you can see, I'm hitting pan in a couple of these. It just has all my favorite bold colors. It's very pigmented. It's shimmery. She does have some matte here, and I'm not fond of matte shadows, but her matte shadows is good. I mean, I have matte eyeshadows, but I just love shimmery better. And then it has bronzers, contouring, highlighting. It has everything. I mean, for 2015, I just kept going towards this one. And I try to use all my palettes. I try to use a little bit of each one. I just don't have makeup for looks. I really use them. I mean, still, there's a lot of stuff that are still brand new. But I just kept finding myself running to this palette because I just loved it so much. So that was one of my 2015 favorites. And excuse me, I can't. I got real sick a couple of weeks ago and even had a drainage infection, and it looked like it started to go away as I went to the doctor, and then it's kind of starting to come back, so excuse me. So for eyeliner, this was from Jenny Rivera. I bought this at the Jenny Rivera boutique. It's called Divina. She had different ones, and I so regret just buying this one because this is the most amazing eyeliner ever. I so regret not getting several of them in each of the colors that she had. But I guess I can still order it online, and I think that's what I do. I am, oh my God, sorry, using this like crazy. I love that it's strong. It doesn't fade. It's a stay put eyeliner. It lines just perfectly. I mean, however ingredients are, however she created this, it's just the bomb. It could really be an eyebrow pencil too, except my eyebrows are not that dark. But that's what I'm saying. I wish I would have got other colors. And definitely eyeliner. It comes out easy. It comes out bold, but yet it's not creamy and messy. It's just a perfect consistency with strong and strong, I don't know how to explain, just strong. Like I said, it comes out easy, but the consistency of it is just strong. It's just like you make your line and it's there, it's bold, it's just perfect. It doesn't come off. Nothing. I'm loving this. I so regret not getting more, but I will definitely order. Please go to her website. If you're in LA, go to her boutique. Get all the ones. To me, it was just amazing. And like I said, I regret not buying more there. But that was my favorite eyeliner for 2015, even though I have a lot of different brands, a lot of different ones that I also love as well. But just for 2015, that was my favorite. And I think it's going to continue to be my favorite. Mascara, I'm loving the L'Oreal. I love the L'Oreal Voluminous. I've been on a journey like I've said before, in trying to find the perfect mascara because I don't have big eyelashes and I really don't want to put false eyelashes on, but so I'm hoping for the miracle. So mascara. So the L'Oreal Voluminous has been the favorite. Also, this is another L'Oreal, but it comes with a primer on one side, and then it comes with the regular mascara, and it just makes my lashes look long and full, and I just love everything about it, just everything. So my camera's going to die in like 6 to 10 minutes, so I got to go a little bit faster here. Like I said, blush, nothing changed in 2015. I still have my all-time favorites. Lipsticks, I've been loving in 2015 these. These are the CoverGirl Protector and... what is it? I'm reading something else, the address. But it's the Color Stay. It's a dual. It has a light color on one side and then the matching family on the other side. These stay on you even when you eat, even when you drink or whatever. You might have to touch it up very little, but you can keep moving without touching it up. But if you just want to get a little bit shinier, a little bit darker, whatever, you can put a little bit more on. But I've been loving these. This is another one. It's more of a purple color. This side is more like of a fuchsia purple color. And I got many different colors. And I just 2015. I mean, I love like all of my lipsticks. And like I said, one of the ones that I was digging was the bold colors were these that I had ordered on Amazon. But these were the ones I was running to a lot. I just love them. Like I said, they stayed a long time. You really didn't have to retouch it if you really didn't want to, even after eating and drinking. So these, they're the CoverGirl Duals. Love those. For lip balm, I have the EOS and I have the Baby Lips. And I love them both. But I noticed in 2015 that my all-time favorites was the Baby Lips. And I have another brand that's like similar to this, but for 2015, Baby Lips for lip balm. On the eyeliner, as like I was saying, Revlon Color Stay is my one of all-time favorites, but I was digging that Jenny Rivera, so just to kind of go back to that. So we did hair, we did primer, foundation, eyebrows, shadows, liners, mascaras. I'm looking in the mirror to kind of help me remember. Anyway, we did hair, primer, foundation, brows, shadows, liners, mascara, lipstick, balms, sets, palettes, all that stuff. And so now we're down to, this is another thing I wanted to mention. These are my favorites to apply my foundation. I have brushes that I'm just starting to really get into and get comfortable with because it's the new thing. But my all-time favorites, and it still continues 2015 to apply my makeup, is these very soft sponges. They just apply my makeup evenly, softly, perfectly to me. And of course, I'm now getting into the brushes, which are like these. So the flat top brushes for makeup, and I'm liking them. But those are my all-time favorites. So I'm just kind of really trying to stay in order here. So then, as far as earrings, my all-time favorite is hoops, and I have teardrop earrings and little stuff like that. All-time favorites hoops, so nothing really changed in 2015, just that I got new ones and different styles and stuff, but just hoops. Okay, so now that we did face and we did jewelry, now perfumes. I have a humongous collection of designer perfumes. One of my favorites, as I showed earlier, was the Elizabeth Arden Red Door, which is the biggest one for over 20 years. And I've gotten amazing compliments without fail every time I wear it. And I have different favorites. I like the Tommy Bahama, the Martinique, the Very Cool, Jenny Rivera. I bought 2015. I'm loving that. Katy Perry Purr. The Cool Water that I just got for my birthday is amazing. Britney Spears, you name it. Nicki Minaj. I love them all. But the ones that are like my all-time, other than the Red Door, which is in there. So I should have said that one too. But because I have so many perfumes, the way for me to make sure I use them all, and this might be weird to you, is that if I'm wearing red, then I'll wear the Red Door or another red perfume. If I'm wearing pink, I'll go there. That's why, that way I make sure that I'm evenly using them all and getting just the feel of all of them, and I'm not always going to one particular one, so that's kind of my method of making sure I go through all my perfumes. But the one that I really, really loved in 2015 was the Intimately by Victoria Beckham. I loved it. It's just sensual, sexy, soft, just beautiful. Also got a lot of compliments. And one that tied up with that one for me was the Vera Wang, the Embrace. I mean, these two perfumes are just sexy and sensual and just soft. And those are the three words that I really look for in perfumes. I like the fruity with some perfumes too and all that stuff. But these were the ones that I really just stood out to me in 2015. So, and then 2016, I noticed that other ones are kind of racing, but I use all of my perfumes. I don't neglect not one perfume. But, you know, there's just some that just stand out for me. A certain month, a certain year. So that was one of them. And I think that's almost it. Oh, wipes. 2015, I was loving the Fashionista brand wipes. They're just soft. They're not dry and messy and just like cheap toilet paper or something. They take out the makeup fast, easy, perfect. These are the ones that I've been loving. Body sprays. My all-time favorite of 2015 was the Nicki Minaj. I use it when I'm not going anywhere, but I want still a perfume scent, and especially at night when I take my nightly shower, because I shower twice a day or sometimes more. That's been all my life. When I do my nightly showers, I have a lot of body sprays. I have a collection, so I go to all of them. But this has been the one that stood out in 2015. This year it's going to be the White by Kenneth Cole. Is going to be probably my 2016 one that stood out the most. And you can see it's more than halfway gone. I just love Nicki Minaj's stuff. I'm trying not to miss anything here. I have a huge purse collection. I love all my purses, and I use them according to the color that I'm using that day. But I noticed that because I wear a lot of black, and I have different black and silver, different black and gold, like I say, I have to match. But the one that if I had to say 2015 I used the most or stood out the most was this one. And it's I think it's Kenneth Cole as well. And I think that's it. I had a lot of favorites in clothing, but it was just the norm. You know, they were still my all-time favorites. In cell phones, iPod covers, you know, they're still my all-time favorites. Nothing changed in 2015. Watches, I love all of my watch collection. They're my all-time favorites, so not one just stood out. I used them all. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope I didn't forget anything. I'm trying to look around. My camera's about to die. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That would mean a lot. You can check on all the videos I have done already and all the many future ones that are to come. And I love you and thank you for watching. And I hope you really enjoyed that. So until my next video, thanks for watching. Take care.